Welcome.
Oh my gosh. Hi, we're Sarah and Seunghyun. If you're new here, we're a couple on a journey to visit 23 countries by the end of this year. Last episode, we landed in country number 7, Taiwan, an island famous for its architecture, nature, and delicious food. Today, we're in its capital city, Taipei, a modern metropolis packed with bustling shopping streets, night markets, and soaring skyscrapers. It's home to a population of about 2.5 million, and we can't wait to get out and explore. So today, we're hitting the streets to get our first impressions of this gorgeous city. Let's check it out.
What is up, everyone? We're in Taipei right now, heading to Taipei 101 building.
So we've actually been in Taipei for a few days. We spent the first few days just catching up on work. So I'll be honest, we've been having an awesome time. We've been eating so much good food. We've had beef noodles like 4 different times, and we found this little burrito place with the most delicious like crepe burrito things. Every place we've been has been so tasty and affordable too. I'm really surprised. You can get like a great meal for like $3 to $5. It's just been like a foodie paradise. There's so many cute looking shops. I'm sad. I wish we had another week in the city or something. Oh my gosh, there's the building. Wow.
So we're right in front of Taipei 101 building. Obviously, this is one of the most iconic buildings in Taipei. This building used to be the tallest building since 2004 up until 2010 until Burj Khalifa was built. We're gonna go have a look and show you guys what it's like to be inside Taipei 101.
So the building itself is 508 meters tall, and I mean from the base it just looks ginormous. The architect who designed this building apparently had some very specific designs in mind. We read a few things like it's supposed to resemble a bamboo leaf.
So the building kind of looks like a Chinese takeaway container stacked on top of each other.
It does. I kind of see it. Taipei 101 is actually 101 floors, and there's 5 floors below that are like a big shopping mall. But I heard the 101st floor is like a secret club where only very VIP people can enter. Regular people can enter if they spend $1 million Taiwanese dollars in the mall. I don't know, we better get spending, Seunghyun, if we want to get in the secret club.
So we were staying in the Zhengzhong district, which is the central area in Taipei where the presidential office is. And this area is totally different vibe. I see a lot of shopping malls, a lot of big fancy designer clothing shops, and everything is just very shiny and it's really, really nice.
All right, so we made the executive decision that we're gonna eat before we actually go to the top. We've eaten at this restaurant many times before, but it's one of our favorites, and it's from here. We have to go to Din Tai Fung.
For those of you unfamiliar with Din Tai Fung, it's a world-renowned Chinese cuisine restaurant originating from Taiwan. The owner, Yang Bingyi, first opened a cooking oil store in 1958, but he later began selling steamed buns or xiaolongbao. The xiaolongbao were a hit. So in 1972, Mr. Yang stopped selling cooking oil entirely and instead made Din Tai Fung a full-fledged restaurant. Today, there are over 100 locations worldwide, and it's still most famous for, you guessed it, the xiaolongbao.
So we're not gonna go to the original location today, but we have to have some of those delicious xiaolongbao while we're here, and hopefully there's no line. It's a Monday, so we might be in luck.
You know what they say, dumplings before filmings.
A lot more giant.
Oh, my neck. Follow me to Taipei 101.
There's a huge line to dine in at Din Tai Fung, but we heard a tip that you can order takeout and get your food a lot quicker.
Can we put in an order for takeout?
Thank you. So we have our menu here.
And look at this menu. Oh, so
you know.
I want a bun. with red beans in it.
Mini red bean bun, or do you want a big red bean bun?
I want a big one.
You want a big bun?
I don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Alright, so Seunghyun went to film inside Din Tai Fung, and I'm just walking around the food court, and this place is giant. There are so many restaurants. There's even a like rotating sushi bar over here. I'll show you. In this area, you can also find all kinds of Taipei 101 memorabilia. There's puzzles, mugs. Oh look, there's a mini Lego. Oh. Check out these strawberries. 999. That is insane. 999. What?
Oh.
319 for one apple, but look how big it is. I think I'll get in trouble for picking it up.
You can pick it up.
Look at this apple. $10 apple. Wow.
It's like big as my face.
A little out of our budget today.
I got the food.
Ah, I'm so excited. First we have the spicy wontons, and they comes with the sauce on the side. So here we go. Oh yeah, that looks awesome.
Smells really good.
Oh, this is always our favorite dish with Din Tai Fung. The dumpling is super tender. Sauce is tangy, vinegary, spicy.
The wonton skin, right, holds on to that meat and the juice in the middle really well. Let's say this is like an oily soy sauce based sauce, and this makes all the difference in the flavor. Oh.
The light is like shining down on your face and you just look like you're in heaven. Next I have the iconic xiaolong bao. So we just got the classic pork xiaolong bao. And it's kind of nice because if you get takeaway, it comes with all the things you need on the side. Ginger, soy sauce, vinegar too. Some people like to drink the soup out first, but I just like to take it all in one bite. So juicy, so tender.
It's that burst of flavor and the juice that you get in your bite of xiaolong bao that makes Din Tai Fung so delicious. So this is Taiwanese style noodles. They said in the Korean menu that it's similar to japchae, which is glass noodles with a lot of bean sprouts, noodles, and I'm not sure what these green things are. I think they're some kind of vegetables. Has a nice texture. I think this might be seaweed. I like it. I think it's pretty good.
These are the red bean buns. They look so good. They're very pillowy.
Oh yes, red bean bun.
Oh, that looks phenomenal. Oh no, wait. Here we go.
Oh yeah, the red bean paste. It's my favorite dessert. This is my soul food. What does soul food even mean?
Like it feeds your soul. This is definitely a contender for our favorite dish with Din Tai Fung. Amazing. You okay?
Yeah, let's go to McDonald's now.
And I will say, although Din Tai Fung is still delicious, I think there's a lot of other really awesome food for a lot cheaper. I'm glad we came back and had some, but I recommend trying other stuff, especially out on the street. I still like Din Tai Fung though,
So we did end up getting McDonald's since we were still hungry and it was the cheapest thing we saw. Sadly, it was one of the worst McDonald's meals ever. The fries were cold and it just wasn't good. Totally should have just ordered more Din Tai Fung. But once we were full, we set off to find our way to one of the biggest highlights of Taipei 101, the tower's 89th floor observatory.
We got our tickets and now we're gonna go ride one of the fastest elevators in the world. So these tickets were about 600 Taiwanese dollars per person, and that includes entry to the observatory. We're gonna go check it out. We're in line to go up the elevator now.
They show you a piece of elevator technology that makes it go really fast. Like Sarah said, it's one of the fastest elevators that you can take in the world. I wonder how really fast it is.
37.7 miles per hour.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, on my way up, I could literally feel the weight of my body just pushing down into the elevator because it was going up super fast.
That was crazy. My ears popped so many times. This is crazy. We're on the 89th floor, babe.
Ooh. Oh, we must be at the edge of the Chinese takeout box.
We are. It's not just the view here. They have some artwork. They have all kinds of different things to see. They have some cafes and snack shops. They also have some picture photo zones.
So behind me is a digital map of where the main tourist attractions and main buildings of Taipei are. And you can see what part of the city that you're looking at if you look at this map behind me. It's really cool.
They have the cutest chairs here.
This is my chair.
That's your chair. Oh my God. They have this really cool feature called a damper. A damper acts like a counterweight. So if the building shifts in the wind, the damper kind of counter shifts against it to keep it steady. So this is one of the biggest dampers in the world. And this one's so famous, they even have a mascot, the damper baby. Okay, so I found out they don't just have one mascot. They have multiple and they all have personalities. So they have Gold Damper. Strike it rich is his catchphrase. I think this one's you, Seunghyun. It's calm and straightforward, looks cool, but is a good-natured listener.
What? I'm totally outgoing and loud. Clearly.
It's thick steel plates stacked on top of each other and welded together. And it's 5.5 meters in diameter. It's kind of shiny. I didn't expect it to be sparkly.
But wow, it's so cool. I wonder who came up with the design.
I want to touch it.
And I like how they opened it up for people to look at as well.
So there was a typhoon in 2015, and this is what it looked like in the inside of this tower whenever the typhoon hit. So I read that mailboxes are a thing in Taipei, and they even have 2 mailboxes up here on the 89th floor. So if you want to send a postcard, you can come all the way to the top of Taipei to send it. Look at this. These apparently actually work, so you can actually send postcards straight from up here. I found a friend. What's your name, ma'am?
Floofy.
Poofy?
Floofy.
This is Floofy. He's very friendly. Okay. Oh my gosh. They have a cotton candy vending machine and there's all cute different types here.
Do you know what all these words mean, babe?
No, I'm just gonna pick the cutest one. It's pretty pricey for cotton candy, but I mean, I'm not being picky. This is intense, robot action.
Oh wow!
It's
cotton
so
candy,
cool.
babe. I don't know how you're gonna eat that.
I don't know
You're
how I'm
break
gonna
the
eat all
flower.
this either. It's too cute to eat.
Looks like your mask.
Not this.
Yeah.
All right, let's go find a place to eat this.
What do you got over there?
I have cotton candy. I feel like I'm reliving my childhood. I had no idea the top of this observatory would have all this cute stuff. The cotton candy tastes great and makes a great photo prop too.
Does it taste different if it's different color?
I think this pink one's strawberry flavor.
You just made that up.
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think this day would turn out with us eating cotton candy at the top 89th floor of Taipei 101, but you know, things took a fun turn. Oh, cool. All right. So I had no idea our tickets also include entrance to this 91st floor, which is an outdoor observation deck. We walked up 2 flights of stairs. I think this is the end of the takeout boxes. And you can see the rest of that small center area above us. Oh, it's breezy.
So we think the view is actually better from downstairs because there are barbed wires on this floor, and so you can't really clearly see outside. So coming up here, we originally thought it was just like an observation deck where you just look out the window and that's it. But actually they have a lot of things to do, a lot of cool stuff.
You really can't beat the view either.
And we saw a lot of couples,
Like
us. So we're on our way out and we get to ride the elevator again. I feel like the elevator is the most fun part because the elevator is super fast.
It's like a roller coaster.
Exactly, right? I feel like I weigh like 20 pounds less right now.
Oh, my ears.
Yeah. Oh, my ear's popping real quick.
My ears hurt.
So I totally recommend when you're in Taipei, make sure to visit the Taipei 101 building. You get a real nice view of the city. There are a lot of things to do. You can learn a little bit about the damper and its technology.
Yeah.
And if you're rich like us, go get some Louis V, Rolex, and Chanel products on the way out too.
Yeah, right. So while we were at the top, we saw Elephant Mountain out of the viewpoint. And we had heard that Elephant Mountain is a great place to hike up for sunset. We found a dog park right outside of Taipei 101. We're gonna go see some Shiba Inu. Let's go. Oh, they're running, they're running.
I think they're having fun. Hello.
Bye bye.
Hi.
It's kind of different than our experience at other places because we're kind of used to really crowded cities like Seoul, but it hasn't been crowded anywhere, and they have a lot of green spaces, parks, and nice little family areas in the middle of the city. And there's a school right next to us and the kids are cute.
The kids over here practicing basketball. I think the country is a little into basketball.
Up at the top, we saw a lot of tracks, and in the middle of the tracks were basketball courts, not soccer fields. So it was kind of cool. I guess basketball is really popular. All right, so I think we found the trail. It's right there. It's a very narrow path. That doesn't look right.
Well, the sign says this way. So we just hiked up to our first spot up in the mountain. And I have to say, I think I prefer the elevator than walking up to a high point.
Take a look at this view.
Wow, look how steep this is.
There's like kind of creepy abandoned pavilion at the top of the mountain. Kind of strange, with like broken chairs and rusty metal. They have a calendar on the wall that's up to date, so you know, maybe you can use it, have a picnic up here in the creepy dark.
Wow. Look at the view.
All right, we made it to the top of the mountain and there's a viewing platform up here.
There are a couple platforms where you can look out overlooking the city, but I think being at the top, this place is absolutely one of the best places to see the night view. This place is really spectacular.
So here we go again, it's no surprise. 'Cause we know better than to roll the dice. So take this love and try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no.
It's a whale in a subway station.
Wait, I know what's going on. There's a whale restaurant in the station.
No!
That's why they have a whale over here.
No, they don't.
So we just boarded an express train. The seats here are really nice.
What'd you get?
This is taro with mochi, and this is pineapple pastry, which is the same as Taiwan, according to Sarah. Oh, it's a little hard.
Oh, it looks thick.
I smell pineapple.
Oh, you can smell the pineapple?
Mm-hmm. Mmm. Oh, it's good. Inside is the squishy pineapple paste. It's very dense. The outside is like a buttery, creamy, juicy bread. Mmm.
This next one, it said it was taro bun with mochi.
Oh, looks like it has a couple layers to it. All right.
Oh. The inside is like a dense taro paste with the flaky crust. I think I might like this more than the pineapple one. That one's good.
Taiwanese people, they know their snacks.
I'm not a huge fan of Asian desserts. They're a little too mild for me. But like their desserts here are super, super well balanced. So tasty. This is just food heaven for me. I don't want to leave. We're on the hunt for another famous Taiwanese specialty. We have to get some bubble tea while we're here. So we're at the bubble tea place and there's like these boxes that I think are fortunes. I don't know what any of them say, but I'm just gonna pick one. 3. Your dream person is madly in love with you. Time to move to the next level. Aww, so sweet. We're already married. Does that mean we have to have kids now? All right, so I just got my bubble tea. So this is apparently is one of the famous places to try bubble tea. This is a brown sugar milk boba tea. I think it's gonna be really, really good. Oh, wait. It doesn't just taste like milk, it tastes like melted cream. And they have these little crunchy bits of brown sugar, like caramelized in it.
Pearls are really, really soft. It's so soft that it's like a rice cake. That's how I would describe it. And so this is like the perfect dessert.
With that, I think that was a great way to end our first impressions of Taiwan. I think we definitely fell in love with this city today.
This place has really great food, has really great history, has amazingly clean streets.
I'm super impressed. I can't wait to see more of the city this week. So I think we're gonna end it here. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I just wish I could just sit in a chair, eat bowl of noodles, and just play League. She's the king of the rock.